Salve the Mischiefs! Hello everybody, hello T, hello Kit, of course. I can't forget to say hello to Kit because she was a little bit annoyed by me 2 days ago. Actually no, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I was breaking her up again. But it's fine. How is everyone doing? How are you? How are you, T? How are you? Hope we're having all a fantastic Monday. Yes, it's Monday today. Kinda unusual day for me. Kinda unusual for me because I'm changing my streaming schedule slightly a little bit. We'll see how it will go. The mysterious connection quest, like hoping Xandar finds more than just pixels here. Maybe he will learn to count towards a proper score too. What's next? A treasure map? I have treasure maps. Somewhere. I don't know. I think I have. I draw a treasure map when I was young. Yes. It's like, yeah, me and my childhood friend, we were playing a lot of different games. And one of the games was treasure hunting. And what usually happened is we took a map, like of the surrounding area. We took a pen and randomly placed basically a pin on the map. And we were like, okay, there is the treasure. And we were supposed to go there and find something interesting, like something, anything that we would deem like a treasure. Like a curious looking rock or a, I don't know, some trash that we picked up and saved it and put it in the trash bin or something like that. It was fun. It was very fun. We played it a lot. Yeah. The worst thing was when when we put a pin into a place which is kind of hard to reach, like on top of the well, not top, well, basically at the place where a coal mine is. So we went there and we were like, oh, this is a restricted area, we should not be here. So it was like, yeah, I think we should turn around and try a different treasure. This treasure is not for our eyes. This is for someone else. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Mischiefs, today we are continuing to play Eternal Strands. Last time we kinda did a bad thing. We unleashed the monsters from the asylum. So now we are going, hopefully, to fix it and help everyone else from the impending doom. But hey, at least we got rid of the flood thanks to, well, disabling the asylum barrier, but we unleashed something. I don't know if I would say far worse. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Anyway, ready to jump in? Let's jump in. Whee! Elusive treasure map. Xandar could use one just to find where he left his confidence. What do you think he would discover first, skills or secrets? I'm confident. Usually. Alright. So, oh, looks like everyone from the fort actually came into our base? Or is it only the hot guy? The Harakim? I thought. So we should, let's talk to everyone else first before we'll go and talk to Arakim. So we have Wood for the trees. So, consult with Sola. Sola wants to keep pursuing her investigation of the Tamarkine smithing practices. I told her I would be happy to help her. Okay, let's talk to Sola. That reminds me of a game I used to do. Proceed to look through the many games I don't play and should delete. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I also, like, have quite a few games installed that I was like, yeah, I will play it. I install it. And then I haven't actually played it because the install took the rest of the day. Because I installed it, like, late at the night. And then I was like, yeah, okay, I will maybe play it tomorrow. And then I never really haven't played it the next day. And I never really played it. Yeah. So, yeah. I definitely know that.
And then, Sev and I realized we might be able to repurpose the carapace for more than just loon gates. Purely theoretical right now, but I'm contemplating tangle-resistant gear, or even a protective layer around the caravan.
Oh, tangle-resistant gear. That's interesting.
I'm trying to look over these Tamarkine schematics again. Do you mind coming back later?
Oh, okay. You're right. We can discuss theoretical magic anytime. I'll leave you to your work.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, Brynn.
Everything all right? Things between you and Dom seem off lately.
Yeah, what is happening between those
A
two?
bit. I'm not sure he understands what my work on the Tamarkine smithing techniques means to me.
Have you told him how you're feeling?
It feels like he's so wrapped up in his own discoveries that he's not hearing me.
He is easily distracted, but maybe you should try again. If there's one thing I know about Dom, it's that he loves you. He must care about your feelings.
Then why isn't he asking about them?
Oh.
Sorry, this isn't on you. I'm just frustrated. I need to do more than just tell him what Tamarkine means to me.
How so?
I need to show him. By investigating Tamarkine practices, maybe I can make some headway on restoring these techniques. Then he'll understand.
Hey, I'm always down to investigate lost knowledge. Especially
Let's
in the
investigate
name of
lost
love.
knowledge in the name of love.
Of course.
Amazing. I'll ask the Axel if she knows anything about Tamarkine smithing in the Enclave.
Great idea. I'll meet you at Cassidon's Hold.
Okay. So yeah, anything for the name of love, right? It was basically two factions and the goal was to be the winner by doing certain stuff. Okay, so this is Cassidon's Hold, this is Cassidon's Hold, this is Cassidon's Hold. So we'll just be basically now just talking to everyone.
His parents fought in the war. Wow.
I think we will have a lot of like special quests, like a new quest, yeah? So let's collect all the quests.
I need to talk to you.
What's going on? You look pretty tired.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just about those 90 Drake scales.
Oh.
I know Arya.
Oh no, not that one again.
She just doesn't understand. It's dangerous out here, you know? Especially now that these Surgeborn are loose. We need to be prepared for anything. It's
She's a little bit paranoid, in my
back
opinion.
of my head. Do you think you could do it?
Why does she need to go behind Oria's back, actually?
I'm guessing Aurea doesn't know you want me to go Drake hunting. Do you really think it's a good idea for us to go behind her back?
It looks bad, but she just doesn't see what I'm seeing.
Okay, tell me, what are you seeing?
I'm
Just
not
tell
sure I
me.
see it either.
Please, just trust me.
Like, okay, if it would be like 5 Drake scales, we could. But 90? Why?
You told me why we need them. Or better yet, why we need 90.
We want the best gear and weapons, don't we?
So Sola asked for these?
Not exactly. They have other uses too.
Okay. What are the other uses? Jesus Christ.
Seriously. When's the last time you slept?
Found it, it's called Ingress. Oh. Never heard about that game.
It's been a while. Maybe 10 days. Or a week. I'm fine.
Okay.
Kaz, you need to tell me what's really going on here. I want to help, but the Drake scales? The Weaver Band is okay. More than okay. We're in the best shape we've been in since we entered the Enclave, now that we've made contact with the Heartsiders. Besides, the caravan is looking pretty full. It's not making sense.
You think I'm insane?
Well, right now you kinda seem insane.
I shouldn't have brought this up.
Oh?
But you just don't understand. Everyone could die if I don't...
What?
It would be my fault.
What the fuck,
Whatever
Casmyn?
this is, please just tell me what's going on.
No. I shouldn't have burdened you. Sorry, just go.
But Kaz...
I can't talk about this anymore.
Casmyn is not okay.
Yeah, she
I don't
definitely
think
is
we
not
have
okay.
the answer. I'd better talk to Aurea.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried, like, why? Also, part of me wonders if I would actually have 90 Drake scales. Would it change anything? No idea, really. Okay, let's go with the cast first.
About Casmyn.
I know. I'm worried too. So is the rest of the band. Let's talk at the archive, privately. I'll join you and Lane in a moment.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So there's definitely something going on wrong with Cass.
Hey. You alright?
Yes. There's something I should have told you. So I'll just come out and say it.
Okay.
I was born in the Enclave.
Oh.
How is that possible?
Oh, luck or tragedy, depending on your perspective. Before I was born, my mother and father lived here happily for several years.
Yes, we kinda
But
know,
they decided
yes.
it would be better if my mother raised me with my grandmother and great aunts for the first few months of my life. So she left with me when I was just a hatchling, with every intention to return.
Ah,
But the surge happened.
The life I should have had was lost for good. Because of all this, I never knew my father. I don't even know his name.
it's actually quite lucky that she wasn't here in the Enclave during the surge, because it's definitely possible that she would die because of the surge. I'm not going to dig deeper, that's a bit rude. Why did she decide to leave? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hatchlings to be raised
That's a good
apart from their
question.
fathers.
No, but it is common for extended family to be involved in the raising of children. As you know, I come from a long line of weavers, many of whom traveled in caravans their entire lives. It was apparently quite a shock when my mother fell for a Hearthsider.
So your parents were looking for a compromise when it came to raising you.
Exactly. And I wouldn't trade my childhood on the road. My great-aunts and my grandmother made me who I am, after all.
Still, you missed out on your father. It's natural to wonder about him.
I suppose.
It's Monday! Hey, Fire! Hey.
This is definitely a twist. I feel like you could have told
It's
me.
a slight twist, yes.
I am sorry for that. You need to be able to trust me.
So why hide it?
Talking about difficult and private matters is not my strong suit. And
Fire, change of schedule.
I rarely see the point
Change
in being
of schedule.
honest.
Check the Discord, the Stellar Itinerary. I am changing the schedule around, so streams are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, currently. At least for this week.
Does your family have something to do with your attachment to the Enclave?
Being here has meant a lot in some ways, and in others, it's very different from what I expected. Meeting the Hearthsiders was a lifelong dream. But the circumstances of our encounter? Not what I'd envisioned.
Knowing now that this is your birthplace, I can see why that would be disheartening.
Hydrate, you bastard!
This was meant to
Hydrate!
be my home, after all.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will definitely do hydration. After I finish numbing on my chocolate. Just don't tell Koneko that I have chocolate. Yeah. What flavor? It is coconut. Coconut filling. Oh, chocolate? How boring. Where's the excitement? What? So now should be sipping on something wild like strawberry or maybe bubble gum, but hey, you do you. Oh my god.
So, we're going to find out who your father was.
You would help me?
Of course. Maybe Lane would have some ideas on where to start.
Actually, I had an idea myself. The spindle mentioned a statue of my mother.
Yeah,
It's
we
clear the
saw
Enclave
it.
commemorated their champions. I can't shake this feeling my father is among them.
Oh.
You think there's a statue of your father?
I know it sounds strange, but the handful of times that my mother spoke of him, she described him as this great hero.
Great hero.
Since she was one herself, is it so crazy to think she might have meant that literally?
Then maybe not, yeah?
I can scope out the statues in Upper Denevron for a resemblance, if that's what you want.
Good. And
Yeah, we can definitely do that. Okay. Let's go to Lan. We have a codex about the hold. Just as I said, I'm not really reading these. I'm reading only like those that kind of feel important. It's time to go learn. Yes, Fire, go learn stuff. Learn things. Okay, let's talk about Cas.
it's safe to say Casmyn hasn't been acting like herself. She's always been tightly wound, but this is something else.
Brynn, she seems more open with you than most. Can you describe in detail what's abnormal about her behavior?
She's begging me for more supplies, even though the caravan is chock full.
Not that we could tell because she's covered it up.
More than that, she just seems distressed. She's always talking about worst-case
Good
scenarios.
luck,
And
Fire,
it's like
with your test tomorrow.
she's convinced we're all going to die.
I have heard rumors of abnormal behavior developing in Kashar that
New
could be
supporter
linked to this.
acquired. Status
What
change
kind
from
of
neutral
rumors?
to friendly.
In polytheistic beliefs that are pervasive in the southern
Like it's
part
just a
of
game
India,
of chance.
there is an
Hey,
infection known as
Komori Kujo.
but the sufferer is
Thank you very much for the follow and welcome aboard the Celestial Echo. Welcome, welcome.
The goddess of justice, Ira, won't allow the sufferer inner peace until they repent through scrupulosity.
But yeah, definitely, Fire, you got it. Just make sure you know stuff. Go, learn, read, learn, and then just, yeah. What would happen if you would ban me for the next some hours? You would not be able to chat and watch the stream, because I have it set up that banned people can't watch my streams. No, no, no. One for the team, no, no. You should, Fire, you should think it like this. You need to learn, so taking a shortcut that it will, okay, I can't watch the stream, then I will need to go and learn. That's not a good approach. Yeah, just don't succumb to the temptation. Just I don't know exactly how are you going to write if you need to write on a like on a computer or by hand, but I would say just turn off your PC and go write. Or if you are on mobile, turn off your mobile and go write. Need to see the channel points go brr. No. No. Get out of here, Fire. Fire, get out of here. Go and learn. Go and do research. Do everything you need to do. Because that's more important. That's definitely more important.
Kashar. What does Era's plague have to do with them?
While most see Kashar as a celebrated merging of the two cultures, some fringe sects disagree. They believe the wider lineage simply leads to more ancestral sin that must be atoned, and thus only Kashar can be afflicted.
Really? Where do you land?
The concept of impure lineage is clearly hogwash, but I suspect the affliction could somehow correlate to the Kashar's unique physiology.
Oh. Is Casmyn cursed?
Seriously suggesting Casmyn is... what? Possessed?
Of course not. I'm confident that this is merely a stigmatized phenomenon that could not be explained through facts or science. So the populace explained it through religious folly instead.
Any ideas what facts could explain it?
Not yet.
I didn't realize Casmyn was spiritual. Is she really trying to hide these visions from us?
Though not devout herself, Casmyn grew up with a strict Ashar mother.
You're right, she did.
It's possible Casmyn's affliction was a point of shame or contention between them. Perhaps she fears rejection if she shares her experience with us.
Oh.
Scrupulosity. What is that exactly?
Oh, my apologies. I forget most people don't follow UD in eschatological study.
What?
Scrupulosity can be best described as a series of repetitive acts that one is compelled to...
Oh.
For example, if Casmyn is plagued by relentless images of our band dying from exposure...
She might send our point out over and over again to retrieve supplies.
Yes, in order to dispel the horrific
Oh, that makes
visions.
sense. So she's basically afraid. Yeah.
All right. Casmyn is suffering. We need to do something about it.
And preemptively? No exorcism?
Yeah, no exorcisms, yeah.
This is likely nothing more than a condition that has been stigmatized by religion. A scientific explanation must exist, and thankfully, we are in the heart of progressive thinking.
You think the Enclave could have done research on this?
Makes sense. Where should I start looking?
The steps in the upper city is where I'd start. Between the main building of the spire and the atrium used to stand a school for alchemists. From your explorations, the surge hit that area pretty hard, but some of the building may still be standing.
Okay.
Great. What am I looking for?
Maybe the name of someone who suffered like Casmyn, or a healer who treated the condition. If you find someone like that, you'll want to search the areas of the city where they spent time. Era's plague is wildly misunderstood across the Maida. If we could find a treatment, it could help more than Casmyn.
That's true.
Right. I'll start with the steps, then expand my search.
Okay. We're getting a lot of, like, side quests right now. Which I am happy about. Okay. Let's talk to the hot boy.
How are you settling in, Eric? Things going well?
Good. Yeah, they're fine.
Just good?
Oh.
No, not really. Something's going on at the hold, and it's making the hairs on the back of my neck stand up.
Oh, what's going
Yara
on?
publicly scorched you for opening up Asylum. And yet I've heard him telling the Spindle that this could be a good thing.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the runners are stretched paper thin keeping supplies moving. Which, of course, leaves my people no time to deal with actual threats.
Sounds like you could use some help. What's the problem?
Really? Ah, dancing winds, where to start? No, wait, I know. The Spitfires. A particularly aggressive group seems set on spreading through Denevron. In particular, they're building nests in some areas I was hoping to use as training grounds. But we had to
Oh,
pull out
Spitfires, I think those are the
Would
wasps,
the
I
areas
think.
be safe if I took care of the nests?
Yes, though the nests are very durable. They will turn brittle if you get them cold enough.
Ah,
Consider
okay.
it done.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
Maybe an odd request. Could you ask Oria if I could power the scry while you're tackling them?
Why not ask her yourself?
I feel like I have a lot to learn from Oria and how she works with you. And it's strangely intimidating to admit that to her directly.
She is a force of nature. I get it.
Okay.
Hi, Oria. I am here on behalf of Arakim.
That's weirdly formal. Everything all right?
He finds you intimidating.
He is scared of you.
But I thought I'd be extra polite for his sake.
He does. Good. What does he want?
He's wondering if he could power the scry while I run an errand for him. He's hoping you'll give him tips.
Happily. But feel free to tell him I was a bit scary, to keep him on his toes.
Okay. Arakim, you have a green.
Good news.
I would guess he loves a challenge play up Scary Oria. Okay. Let's have fun.
It was tough going, but I managed to convince Madame Silverbeak to take you under her wing.
Madame Silverbeak.
Madame Silverbeak. Wins. I'll wear my good socks. I've coordinated lots of operations from Cassidon's hold, but I never had much formal training. More self-taught. A chance to learn from someone with decades of experience is an incredible opportunity. I'll be there with you then, when you get close to the nests. They're in the Bastion's yard and Envoy's landing in Upper Denevron.
Okay. So we have all the quests taken. Meow meow! Hey Koneko! Hello kitty cat. How are you doing? How are you doing? Should I say good morning? I think I should say good morning. Morning. So we have lots of companion quests, which I will be focusing on today. Didn't get much sleep after I got home. Oh no. Not too much sleep. Yikes. You know what I'm going to say. You just go and take a nap, but yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, right? Not much sleep. Sounds like you need a snack quest too. Maybe a little booze like Xandar's energy drinks, but less chaotic. Ha! Interesting how Kit knows about your very healthy addiction to energy drinks. Okay, so as I'm saying, we'll be focusing today on the side quests. So I think we'll go to Upper Denevron, because there is check the statues, the nests, and then investigate the plague. So let's start with the statues. So Upper Denevron. And we need to go to Atrium of Champions, so let's go to Riverside. Shut up! Okay, I am quiet. I am quiet. I will not talk to you then.
Oria thinks her father could have a statue in the Enclave just like her mother. So...
Fuck, it's freezing!
That fits our timeline. Right into the stones here.
This is why we use wattle and daub back home. Insulates properly.
Okay, let's hope we can get to the Atrium of Champions before we will freeze to death.
As impressive as Auria's lineage may be, we're 200 years off the timeline for Arden to be her father. Not to mention the lack of feathers.
I mean, it doesn't need to have feathers. Right? Okay. Should be able to just run. Okay, no, never mind. Jesus Christ, this is going to be a little bit annoying. Let's just not get through the priest places. We'll just take the high ground. And then the Surge Band are covered in an armor that regrows when exposed to tangles. Once this armor is broken off, they become immune to physical damage but exceptionally weak to heat and freezing. Okay. Well, let's see if we can deal with the Surgeborn. Jesus Christ.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
They are annoying.
Posture. It's lengthening time!
Yeah, I can't do the redeems right now. Jesus Christ, these guys are tough. Okay. Ooh, they explode! Okay, thank you for the hydrate, posture check, and stretches. I will do it all for you. Hydration, posture check, and stretches. Stretch and stretch. There we go. Woo! So we kind of need to be very mindful of the Surgeborn. They are nasty. They are really, really nasty. Okay, so this is Auria's mother, if I'm not mistaken.
This must be the statue of your mother that the spindle mentioned.
One of the greatest enchantresses of her time.
That's a lot to live up to.
So this is definitely not going to be her father. It might be this one, the broken statue.
Huh. This statue does depict an Oberon, but it's impossible to tell who it is.
Maybe there's another statue that isn't damaged.
I'll keep looking around the city.
Yeah. Look for an intact statue of the Oberon in Lower Dinevern or the Bastion. Okay, so we are done in here. Now let's go investigate the plague. Between the atrium and the spire. We are near the atrium, right? Yeah, we are in the atrium, so it's going to be somewhere in between. So we can definitely do that one. Okay. Oh, you're going to tell me it's there? How am I supposed to get there? No, really, how am I supposed to get there? Yeah, it's there. I can't jump that far. Anyone else? Oh, you're down there? What you going down there? Oi! But it's actually good that we know that down there is safe. But yeah, I'm thinking how to get there. Because part of me like was thinking maybe I could like make a bridge with this, but I don't think I can. I can?
Can't stretch the scry any
Oh.
further.
Okay, that's new. We can actually make a bridge with the with the freezing. With the ice wall. I have a feeling that I tried that before and I was not able to. Oh, that's neat.
Not much of this building left, but looks like it's my lucky day. This tome's titled Disordered Thinking and Mental Anguish. Looks thick. An insert says, a herbalist in the market found success treating a variety of patients suffering from these types of afflictions.
Oh.
Better search the market next.
Okay, market is next, but first, let's get in here. There is a recipe. And a chest. Nice. So, which means we can go down here and try to get there then. Okay. Let's hope it's not going to be a big of any big issue to get there. Should be fine. This is the last recipe that we are missing from this zone. So let's go there. So this is the place. So we can make this jump.
That's
What?
Brace for it.
What? Why?
Kaneko leaps onto the control panel, paws flying over buttons like a caffeinated DJ. Alarms blare, lights flash, and the ship lurches wildly. Kaneko, that's not an arcade game! Xandar shouts, trying not to sound too panicked. A holographic disco ball drops from the ceiling, and the ship starts blasting cheesy 80s music.
Cheesy 80s music. Oh, Koneko found the jukebox button. Koneko found the jukebox button. Yeah, we failed. I have no idea why I didn't grab the ledge. Because I would not say that I was like too far from it. Okay. So there goes the idea of getting there. Maybe we'll need to like get a new ability or something. Okay, let's go back up and we will search for... Okay, let's see. Envoy's Landing, Market. Okay, Envoy's Landing or Market. Actually, Market is in lower than everyone, so Envoy's Landing. So we need to go there. Okay. I'm going to take the Loom Gate, because it's going to be faster. Alright, so towards the Envoy's Landing for the infestation quest, right? Yes, the infestation. What's going to be the best way to go? I think this way. Oh. Or maybe not this way. Yeah, let's not risk going through that. Oh, they are fighting the Surgeborn, so we should be just yoink! Don't mind me. Fox, I'm using the kitchen! Runs to the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? You take the first left, go straight, then go to the right, you go up the stairs, then turn left. Immediately after you turn left, you go right. The corner is a little bit hard to see. Then you go straight, and then you turn right again. And that's the kitchen. Or, you know, you can take the teleporter. That's another way how to get there. Your choice. Especially when sometimes the ship shifts. So the rooms are not always at the same place where they were. Kid keeps hiding it from me. It's no, I don't think Kid is changing the ship. The ship kind of lives its own life. Sometimes it feels like so, yeah. Okay, we need to go up there. Okay. Up we go.
Getting close now. Watch for the flames. You'll have the edge, as the cold air will keep their flames from spreading. You'll need to freeze the hives. They're spongy and resistant to damage unless you can make them brittle.
Okay, I will use the frost mine. I have no idea how the frost mine works. This is the first time I'm using it.
Work with the scry.
I feel like the frost mine is shit. Yeah, the frost mine definitely feels like shit. Everything is on fire now! Help! No! Stop falling down! There's so many enemies around here. Okay, let's try to... Oh. I was going to say let's try to kill the wasp up there. Oh, no, 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 no. Run, run. Not the freezy. Oh my god. I survived. I survived. Somehow. I don't know how, but I survived. Get out! Oh, there we go. All right, that worked somehow. What my? Oh no, tails! My tails. Stealing my tails again. You know, this is actually very nice for farming the pieces, like resources. There we go. But yeah, definitely the cold is annoying. And I don't have a cold resist gear because I was dumb and did not check what the weather is in here. So yeah, my bad. Xandar dumb, indeed, Xandar dumb. Okay. So that's this one done. Now we will go to Lower Dinevran, I guess. Because we need to investigate the plague, which is in the market. And then we are looking for the statue, which might be there as well. So let's go to the Lower Dinevran. Which is that way.